Hi, I'm Patricia Martin, and I'm a cultural researcher and a writer. And I spent 10 years studying the digital culture and its impact on the human psyche, especially personal identity. And I interviewed over 100 people. These were successful, accomplished people. And I asked them to paint a picture of how they saw themselves in the future. And one of the things that stunned me about their answers were their non-answers. They had trouble trying to conjure an image of themselves in the future. I was so puzzled by this, I went underneath to figure out why that could be. And that's when I discovered my theory of persona fog, which I write about in my book, Will the Future Like You? And here's how it works. So first of all, you need to understand the persona, the map of the psyche. This is from Carl Jung's map of the psyche, whereby there is this external shell, this mask that we wear for public view. This is how we socialize. It's useful to us, but it is the thinnest layer of the psyche. It is fragile. It's actually not built for load bearing. And yet something important has changed in the digital culture where we're beginning to identify who we are based on those personas and losing our sense of any interior life and any sense of who we are at the core. And this is creating problems for people as that gap opens between the core self and how society views people. And that gap is being filled by what I call a fog, so that they lose sense of the contours of the inner self. They also lose an ability to see where it might guide them. And it's also giving them so many emotional and psychological symptoms. It's as if what has layered down inside that gap is a noise floor, that they can barely hear the sounds of the self speaking to them. If you're feeling foggy about what the future might hold for you, if you have lost the sense of any sort of inner guidance, and maybe your first reaction to a change or something not working for you is to invent another persona to lean into, these are all very common feelings that people are having in the digital economy. And where to begin with this is, first of all, to just understand that this dynamic is happening. The environment has been coded to do this. It has been structured to, first of all, gamify the self through the persona. And then it has industrialized it. It has put weight on it that it is not meant to bear. And the final thing is it has monetized it. And you're caught in that. And so I describe this and what you can do to begin in a new direction in my book, Will the Future Like You? I'm Patricia Martin. Thank you.